Hi, so this is going to be a lesson on a Lane Hardin song called Hard Time Blues, which was, I think, recorded during the Great Depression, so kind of captured that Dust Bowl sort of feel. Actually, I don't know the exact history, but I assume so. So, to get the song going, you'll just get your guitar into standard tuning, but tuned down to the starting note being D flat, and then these are the rest of the notes. So I'll just go through the song once and then get into the lesson. So this song is kind of different in that it's got a bunch of these triple stops that are featured and a bit of kind of pinching. He doesn't really so much strum the chords out in the song, and I'll show that to you shortly. So it'll be starting off with the top string open, and then you slide into this triple stop. 4th fret of the top string, 3rd string and 5th string, and then all you do is slide into that 4th fret of the 3rd and 1st strings first, and then you meet it up with the 5th string. Then you do a couple more slides into that 4th fret on just the 3rd and 1st strings. And then you finish it with this chord, which is the top string open, 1st fret of the 3rd string, and bottom string open. Alright, so far that's top string open. Sorry. Then he kind of repeats that, but with a slightly different rhythm. He kind of attacks it twice. And the way you can do that, top string open, slide into that 4th fret with the 3rd and 1st strings, and then just slide back into it with the top string, and then play the 3rd string after. Like that. So you got. And then pluck the 3rd and 1st strings together and come back home to that 1st string open, 1st fret of the 3rd string, bottom string open. Alright, so you got 2 cycles of that so far. The first one, and the second one with a slightly different rhythm. From here, what he does is he goes like this. He does this move which he'll use quite a bit later on, so it's good to know now. He plucks the 3rd string and 1st string, 3rd string on the 1st fret, top string open. Now check this out. He adds in that hammer on, so pluck those 2 strings, then hammer on to the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. See that? So pluck, hammer on, no right hand. Pluck, hammer on, and pluck. And then finish it off with the bottom string open. Alright, so far that's... And then what you do after that is another one of these entrances with that different kind of rhythm. And then he goes into the 4 chord. Alright, so altogether that was all the 1 chord to start off. So we got this. And with the 4 chord, it's just the top string open, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and 5th string open. And I should mention that I kind of pluck these with the thumb, 1st finger, and 3rd finger to get those 3 strings. But yeah, that's how it goes. And you land into that 4 chord. And you do 3rd string and 1st strings, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, open top string, this is the 4 chord, 5th string open, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and top string open. And then what he'll do is he'll do a slight bend on the 3rd fret of the top string. The 3rd string stays constant, and on the top string you're just going 3 times, like that. Then you add in the 5th string, and that's pretty much the 4 chords. So all together again, it'll be like this. And then here comes a rare moment where he'll actually pluck the 2nd string, and you hammer in from the open to the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, pluck the 1st and 3rd strings open, and then hit the 1st fret of the 3rd string and hit the 1st string again. Then you're back to the 1 chord and you've exited the 4 chord. So alright, and now that you're back in the 1 chord, it's really just recycling most of the same old moves. You'll just be going back into that 4th fret with the triple stop. So after you exit, and you hit the bottom string open, and then pluck the 3rd and 1st strings again, and then go back into that triple stop again, sliding into the 4th fret with the 1st and 3rd strings, and then repeating it. So first is a pinch, then it's just the top string, and then the 3rd string. So at first it's a pinch, then they're separate. Pinch, separate. finish it off with that 5th string on the 4th fret as well. And then you'll exit. Same way, just a couple slides back. And then back to that 1st fret of the 3rd string, top string open. And bottom string. And then what he does is just a couple more of these ghost hammer on, I don't know what else to call it, cycles. Pluck, hammer on, pluck, hammer on, pluck, and bottom string, then repeat it. Alright, so now after that it'll move into the 5 chord, but I'll just recap everything so far. So it'll be move twice. And then now for the 5 chord, it'll be pretty straightforward. He just does that triple stop but moves it to the 2nd fret. So 2nd fret of the 5th string, 3rd string, and 1st strings. So open top string, then just the 3rd and 1st strings. Twice, then hit the 5th string on that 2nd fret, and then you move the triple stop up to the 4th fret, but then just remove the pinky, so it's now a double stop. 4th fret of the 5th string, and 4th fret of the 3rd string, top string open. Top string open, 4th fret of the 3rd string. And then hitting the 5th string. And then you slide into that 4th fret of the 3rd string and then just hit it with the top string open. Just twice. And then just return home to the top string open, 1st fret of the 3rd string, and the bottom string open, and just do some more of those ghost hammer-ons, plucks. So altogether that's the whole song. I know it's kind of a bit of a mind-twisting thing, and it's weird to incorporate your 3rd finger, ring finger on your right hand, I guess, not really a ring finger, into the plucks. But you kind of get used to it, and just take it slow, and yeah, you'll kind of pick it up. The weird part is this part. Strength to do that hammer on. But you'll start to get it. And it doesn't need to be that loud. And then you kind of start to get the pattern. It's always like 3rd and 1st strings pluck. It's always a and then is followed by the 5th string. followed by the 5th string or 6th string. Some kind of bass note. So yeah, hope that helps with Hard Time Blues by Lane Hardin. Have a good one and see you guys next time.